Hi, my name is Jody, if you're new here, and I decided that I would do a little kind of an introduction to kind of explain what our channel is about. It actually started out just doing garden walkthroughs because my family is all out of state, and so it was kind of a way to let everybody know what was going on, and also very valuable for me because I could look back on videos and see when I planted things and what was growing and kind of what was going on. And then it's just kind of morphed over time, and now I see that I have there are people watching that aren't my family, so I thought it would be good to do a little bit of an explanation. So, as I said, my name is Jody. My husband's name is Pete. We live in Hill Country, Texas, on 5 acres, and we started growing our own food. We started 3 years ago, which is when we moved here, and we started with nothing. There was no infrastructure whatsoever, and we have not bought vegetables at the grocery store for almost 2 years. So I guess it makes me realize anybody can do this, right? We did not start out, we didn't have a big background in growing or farming. We're both from science and engineering, so completely different. Both of us had gardens growing up off and on, and even as adults, we have off and on gardened a little bit, but never to this kind of a level. So we have a total of less than a half acre, including our house and our yard and our garden. So it's really not a lot of space. Our actual garden space is just under 1,000 square feet, and that's not including the walkways. That's just the bed space. And in that 1,000 square feet, we grow all of our own food. We also give a lot of food away, and we also actually sell food. So it's truly amazing what you can grow in a pretty small space. And like I said, we didn't start out with a huge amount of knowledge. We'd grown tomatoes, we'd grown cucumbers, we'd grown just kind of the normal stuff just over the years, but nothing very serious because we were working. So we're retired now, and we have planted new things. Our palates have changed. We're eating seasonally. We feel like we really have control of our food, which we think is control of our health, and we're having an absolute blast. It's a game, and it's a really fun game. We learned to can, both pressure canning and water bath canning. We dehydrate things. We make our own spices. Um, it's just, it's amazing. And it's not hard. I mean, each year and each season, we learn more and more. Our dirt gets better and better, and our harvests get larger. Um, I just want to encourage anyone who is thinking about this to just dive in and do it. And you can do it on a suburban lot. You don't need acreage to do this. I mean, zero point 0.4 acres is our total of everything that we're using, and that's smaller than the last suburban lot we had. So anyway, so I appreciate you coming along with me. Mostly I kind of I do try to do a once a week garden video just to kind of see what's growing in the garden and what's going on. Um, I will do some videos, some kind of tutorial videos for beginning gardeners. We also have a high tunnel, and I plan on doing a pretty in-depth video on that. The high tunnel's just been amazing for us. And kind of talking about our garden beds and how we built them. And they're kind of a mishmash because, as we learned, we made changes, and kind of each set of garden beds looks a little bit different. But like I said, they're all raised beds. Um, and anyway, we're having a blast. I highly recommend, if you have any penchant for this, I mean, any kind of interest in this, just try it. I mean, you can start out really small and grow it at your leisure and as you have time and as it interests you. But we're finding it's very fulfilling and very fun, and we love the food that we're eating. So thanks for coming along. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.